Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City. So we back with a brand new sneaker review. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 2 Rivals. Now, they did previously come out with the Air Jordan 1 Rivals, but to me personally, I feel like this sneaker is a little bit better. It's more playful, it's more loud, it stands out a little bit more, man. This is going to be a women's sneaker only, but same rules apply if you guys are men and you guys want to get your hands on a pair of these sneakers. All you have to do is go up a size and a half and you will be able to get your hands on a pair of these. Now, the reason why they're calling these the Rivals is basically they're taking the colorway from the teams that Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls had epic rivals with, and they placed it on these sneakers, man. And honestly, I feel like it's a dope concept. I feel like the color is dope. I feel like the material is dope. I got all the specs and all the details coming. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so we have the Air Jordan 2 Rivals right here. Official retail price comes in at $190. This is going to be a women's exclusive, but like I said, man, you guys will be able to fit these sneakers if you size it accordingly. All right, so basically what we have here is we have, you know, kind of like a combination or a mesh going on here of Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls rivalry. You know, so on this sneaker, you guys will be able to see we have our black and our red and our white. That's going to go for our Trailblazers. And then up here is going to have our purple, and you know, in hand this kind of looks more of like an orangish tint, so it could be kind of like the Phoenix Suns, him and Charles Barkley, they had that rivalry in the playoffs, or it could also be, you know, taken as yellow as well. When you guys actually see it on camera, you know, it kind of looks yellow, so it could kind of go for the Lakers as well. I know Michael Jordan, they did have their you know, kind of brief rivalry with the Lakers as well. So that color palette can kind of represent that. And then if you guys take a look at this sneaker right here, you know, I'll go ahead and show you. This one is going to have our Celtics colorway. So we all know that epic rivalry with the Bulls and the Celtics. And then of course we have our blue, and then we are going to have our orange. That's going to go for our Knicks right there as well, man. So, you know, that's a pretty dope concept. I actually am a big fan of that. I like it. You know, they decided to switch it up a lot on this sneaker. You know, we did have the rivalry Jordan 1s. That one was a little bit more subtle. This one is a lot more loud, all right? So, you know, and the materials, they switched it up here, man. So up here at the top on this red, you guys will be able to see this kind of has like this tufted kind of, you know, pattern going on there. Kind of reminds me of the Just Don Jordan 2s, you know, but you know, we are going to have that pattern going on there, and that is going to come in our red. And then our red down here, it's not patent leather, but it can pass as patent leather. It's a really high gloss, you know, on this toe right here. So you guys will be able to see that. That's going to come in our red. And then back here, we're just going to have our, you know, regular rubber material. That's going to come in our black. And then down here is going to come in our white. Up here at the top, you guys will be able to see this is going to come in kind of like a vinyl type of material. That is going to come in our purple. And same thing goes on with the sneaker in the back. All the material is the same. So the vinyl is going to be right there on the blue. The vinyl here comes in our purple. And then up here we have like this really texturized leather going on. You know, you guys will be able to see that. You know, that's going to come in, like I said, kind of like that yellow or that orange. Depends on what interpretation you want to take on the sneaker. But you know, you guys will be able to see that going on there as well, man. So they decided to switch up the materials a lot, man. And then, you know, let's go ahead and take a look at the tongue, because the tongue, they switched it up as well. So the tongue, you know, it kind of reminds me of like basketball shorts, that type of material right there. That's going to come in our black. And then up here at the top, it has those same perforated holes there, but it is going to come in leather instead of like that netted material, man, or that mesh. So that's pretty good. You guys will be able to see we do have our Air Jordan branding right there. That's going to come in our yellow or our orange, whichever one you decide to take it as, you know. And then we are going to have our all black laces right there as well. Going to take a look at the flip side. Same thing going on here, but they decided to kind of switch up the material up here, where on the other side we had like that tufted leather. You know, this one is going to be more of like that same thing that I was talking about with like the basketball kind of, those basketball short kind of material. So you guys will be able to see that's going to come in our red. And then on this side, instead of having that vinyl, they switched it up, and that's going to come in our suede there. And I really like the suede. It's a really good suede. When you guys actually press it in, you guys will be able to see that. You know, the material up here is going to be exactly the same. You know, they didn't switch that up at all. And then on this side, we just have more of that high gloss going on, wrapping around the sneaker. You know, all white midsole going on right there as well. Let's take a look at the very back of this sneaker. You guys will be able to see that it's going to come in our all black. And then we do have our hits of our are yellow up here at the Nike as well. So go ahead and take a look at the very bottom of the sneaker. You know, nothing different from the Jordan 2s, you know, so we have our basic Jordan 2 bottom. We are going to have that traction there, and then the majority of the sneaker comes in our black. We are going to have a little bit of our red, and then we do have, you know, our Jordan branding going on there. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and I'll compare it to this one. You know, so we do just have the same thing going on there, but instead of our red, we are going to have our green up there at the top, man. So that is basically going to do it for these rivalries right here, man. I like the concept, the colorway, you know, is a little different, you know, so drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these rivalries right here. And then also make sure you guys head over to Shiekh.com for more information on how you guys can purchase these sneakers. So that basically wraps things up here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these Air Jordan 2 rivals. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you guys can get an email alert every single time we upload brand new sneaker content. And also, I gotta let everybody know to download our mobile Shiekh app on your iPhone and your Android. It's available for both. You guys don't want to miss out on anything. There you will be able to enter all of our raffles and get your hands on a pair of these sneakers. And lastly, before we go, you know we must leave in fashion. I'm going to be hitting you with a 360 look of these sneakers. But until next time, I'm CJ City. I'm signing out. We appreciate all the love. Peace.